I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.
Oh man, that's what I was just telling, but I forgot about the Lay's potato chips.
And we smoke a reefer.
That is an official shit. That is awesome. We thank you.
Alright, I should have called you a long time ago.
We love you.
Alright.
And we will be calling back. Thank you very much. We will be calling back. Thank you very much. May not be today, may not be tomorrow. Alright. Pete.
Let's think about you should have
You didn't get none of that, did you?
yeah, I just got the end of it. But y'all back on, but I was thinking about the one chick that make the drinks. Bring her back through and just have her make drinks.
Al Pacino. Still knocking them out the park, bro. 82 years old. 82.
He nasty.
That's how I want to do it. When I'm 82, pump a little something in something, and run around like, okay, who did this? Me, that's who. Another Quino.
She was like 30. She looked like she about 30 or something right there. Yeah, but he nasty right there.
Whatever it is, he done pumped another baby in something.
He knows good and damn well he ain't gonna see that baby take his first steps. He's like 83.
He ain't care about the look of her having the baby. It's the look of him putting the baby in her when she.
So I don't even think he knew.
That's what
the word is. He didn't know.
That 30-year-old woman she just hit the jackpot.
She hit
He be
the
like,
jackpot. She
there
didn't tell
it is.
nobody till she was for sure it was going to be coming out.
When he be fucking, he be like at the end of Carlito's Way, train coming in. Where we going? Train coming in. Where we going for breakfast? She's like, why do you do this all the time? Every time we have sex, you do this shit. I just came, baby. Hello. That nigga probably be walking around doing all kinds of his fucking scenes from different shit, bro. That nigga, he's off. Come in the house, he doing Michael from Godfather. He put one in her though, bro. That's how I said I wanted to do. I said I was gonna do Fences.
Who?
Fences, Denzel Washington movie.
Oh,
And he came on and I said, Ro, she ain't got nobody, bro.
Didn't he do that one motherfucking, he did that here somewhere.
Probably on, because it was on Broadway first.
No, I'm saying they did the movie here. In Columbus.
What? I ain't know that shit.
Yeah, I don't know where the fucking house is.
It's in one of them neighborhoods in the not short, but like fucking west north.
I think it was over by fucking.
But now you look at that
Taylor or some shit. Not
that
Taylor,
now you said that's what I'm saying. Something like that. It looked like something like
what's
that.
that street? After I used to be on.
Which one?
Oh, you talking about Jasmine's?
Yeah. Don't it look like it would be over there somewhere?
It could be a couple, but it's those spots that are closer to downtown type shit.
Yeah.
The shit from whatever neighborhood it is, which seem like it's like them neighborhoods over there on the west side, where Riverside was. Them houses how they go.
It's usually gotta be high.
West side, yeah.
Yeah, it look like it could be west.
too.
Well, I ain't know that because I know y'all need some extras. I'm trying to get into the damn acting and shit, Denzel.
John Travolta's movie was in the short north.
Which one? I fuck with John Travolta, not the Gotti movie.
No, it's he's trying to kill somebody to kill somebody. You know, he's looking for him. You can see that.
They come here to get touched.
You see that donut place, you know what I'm saying, that's in the short north, you know, you see
what?
You actually see people that you know that's in there, like that's extras, sitting at a diner or something.
Damn. John Travolta, I'm one of your biggest fans every season. You know what in that ball? Remember that summer we watched Grease That shit came on 2 times a day. All
He was on it
HBO.
since Welcome Back, Carter.
Yeah, that's when it was on. Then I thought John Travolta was. If you look like Fonzie, that's how they fucked us up, bro. Nigga, it was the other Fonzie to me and shit. Like, they fucked us up. I got my swag from Fonzie. No nigga.
But that was that generation right there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Look, remember, watch this right. You talking about some Fonzie. Everybody on The Outsider was the Fonz.
Yep.
Everybody.
But the Fonz was already, the Fonz was before the Outsiders though.
I know. So that's where it
The
copied
niggas
off
from the
of.
50s and shit.
That's where it copied off of. You know what I'm saying? You seen the Fonz do it. It been a big sensation. So every movie after that cool
But the
white
Outsiders
dude,
was a book. It was
that
made
cool
from a
Italian
book.
dude had the slick hair, the white beard, or the white t-shirt on. You know what I'm saying?
Slicker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But then though, remember also that at the same time, Italian motherfuckers was being looked down on too. So they was crossing not gender, but ethnic barriers or whatever with the Fonz being on that show with a pure white family. He was an Italian orphan and shit, you know what I'm saying? Come in, fucking everything and ride motorcycles. He was a
He
nigga.
was fucking Jewish, wasn't he?
Yeah,
In reality, he was Jewish, but on the show, he was Italian.
He was just an Italian dude.
And how fucking Chachi wasn't Italian? Chachi was like
A Puerto Rican.
Mexican or
Yeah.
some shit like that. He his fucking nephew.
Yeah.
He fucking
I mean, but
Joni
that's possible
though.
though. You know, he might have had a
He banged Joni.
what's his name?
Chachi. He banged
Chachi.
Joni. Joni done Chachi. They spent off and everything.
And that was the beginning of a new era, because back then your t-shirt was underclothes.
But
You don't wear that
Fonz,
shit outside. Jeans was for mechanics and farmers. Other than that, you have on the suit.
word.
So now you got these
Or
teenagers
button up
wearing
your
jeans.
slacks and shit.
Tennis shoes was for gym. That was it. Put your hard bottoms on. But you got the Fonz, I got the ten. I'm breaking all the barriers. A t-shirt, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't no shoot
The
tennis
jeans.
shoes on though. He had on a boot. Cause he's riding a motorcycle. That motorcycle boot.
But he would have some Chucks on.
Never. Fonz never wore
I'm
Chuck.
pretty sure he did, because he
You
was
gonna bet $100? I
team.
bet you
He was
$100,000.
on the basketball teams.
Tell him, guy, I fuck with the Fonz. I had the shirt to say, hey.
That don't mean nothing.
All that.
What about him on the basketball team? He had no boots on.
Fonz was never on the basketball
He was on the
team. He
basketball
stood over there like this.
No, he was on the basketball team.
No, that was John Travolta.
No, that was
John Travolta
Happy
played
Days.
basketball in Greece.
That's
That's what
Happy
I'm
Days.
saying.
Yeah, he had on Chucks, but
Yeah.
Fonz never. Fonz wouldn't even be caught in a pair of fucking Chucks.
I don't remember
Yeah.
Paul no.
Hey, oh, never. Richie.
Yeah,
Never.
Man,
so-
society controls everything. That
I'm
looks
telling
cool.
you, fuck this
Every
up.
kid in America is now the Fonz.
Fonz,
Pop your collar.
Fonz
and shit.
shirt, Fonz fucking
Jacket.
book bag, Fonz. I ain't had a book bag. I had the Fonz lunch pail, nigga.
You groupie.
I was a group. I fuck with the Fonz. Hey, he taught me how to get girls.
How? By saying, hey, and that's it. That didn't
Whatever
work.
it was,
That didn't work.
he created
You ain't
confidence.
snap your fingers in the 4th grade.
I tried, but that's the type of shit I be on though. Like,
Motherfuckers looking
what
at
do
you
you
like,
want?
I don't hear no music. What you snapping your fingers for?
Tell me. Fonz showed me how to get girls early. Oh, get over here.
And that's what that did. Them shows. That's what I think they helped.
Shorts, yeah.
Helped us. Helped
Men
us.
how to be men and shit like
You
that.
know,
What they
man.
thought at the time was.
Putting it out there, like, look at this. This is how men do this, or this is how women do this,
Mhm.
or this is how families do this. Even when Bill Cosby came with his shit, motherfucking niggas was like, motherfuckers was paying
Never
attention
have
to
a
that.
day to do
Trying to go to
the
college and all that shit. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So now motherfuckers is showing us gangster shit and stupid shit, Kia boys and all that shit. So now motherfuckers want to be Kia boys. Motherfuckers want to be robbers and rappers and strippers and all
Rap-
that
It's
shit.
the other way around. They're Kia boys first, then the news notices it. The news wouldn't notice it, wouldn't.
No, I'm saying they
I
showing
think
it.
the news might have named
And not even
it
with
Kia
that.
Boy.
It's just like the movies. You see motherfuckers stealing cars. You see motherfuckers selling dope.
They-
You see motherfuckers killing motherfuckers. You see this. You know what I'm saying?
They take the
showing it to
stories
motherfuckers.
and they kind of like take the stories of life and reality, and a lot of shit that's out and set forth was
But you have to,
fiction, but things that has happened, you only got a story. Even if you got a fiction story, it came from some reality of some other shit that already happened already.
Well, I'm saying it's influencing.
No, that's
it's
what
not-
I'm saying.
it's
What
not
you saying,
influencing. It's
the influence it come from something else, like the reality of it. Like so, say like you said, like with the Fonz and how John Travolta back in Greece. Like all them niggas was greasers. Fonz was like a greaser. Cause there was particular niggas in the neighborhood too. Like dead. You know what I'm saying? The niggas with the leather jackets and the hair combed back, riding motorcycles. Fonz was just one nigga by himself. He was a lone wolf, nigga. That's why I liked the nigga. He ain't had no group of niggas riding with him to make him look tough. He was tough by himself. Niggas knew him, right? Niggas knew him. Niggas respected him. He had bitches. Never had a money problem. Right? Never had a money problem. He just needed somewhere to stay. But and that a nigga would live in a shack, nigga. Like he ain't gotta live with no
But you gotta keep putting that on the news. You know what I'm saying? You got like we don't pay attention to some certain stuff unless it's always thrown in our face. Like Clarissa Shields, you know what I'm saying? She got multiple, you know what I'm saying, belts in her division, and she just, you know what I'm saying, keep doing it. But ain't no a lot of cameras on her. You know what I'm saying? So nobody care. This is like, you know what I'm saying, even in you know Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody give a fuck that segregation was against the law, but the South was still doing that shit.
Right. Nobody
cared about it until Martin Luther King got there. Martin Luther King was chosen because he's going to bring cameras down there. You know what I'm saying? So once it's always in your face, that's when you start to really look into it. You know what I'm saying? Like blood diamonds. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't all in our face at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? But it was begged to be in it. We don't look at it. We just not going to look at it.
Because it's still like, I know what you're saying. It's still like still an ongoing thing, and it's a reality. And what you saying that it was basically like what I was saying about what Ghost said is basically the reality of that shit that happened. It happened for real. Even if they write a fiction story, being able to give it to the masses creates infuse like how they
awareness, really.
Awareness, and also I was about to say infusion, but how they basically give a shit like to grow on or be fucked up by. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like things that happen, and I could write a fiction story about some shit that really happened. It might not be the same story, but it's some shit, and we take it and we build like, and as time go on and more things like that come out, you know, different stories, different movies, different, you know, documentary shows, whatever that push pop culture towards a lane or many lanes that it's already in. It's shit that has happened and motherfuckers are creating it over and over and over again, watering it down, but it's like where it makes it acceptable to the people, where people take it.
Because it becomes normal.
It becomes normal.
Like once upon a time, you would hear gunshots and we would jump. You know what I'm saying? After a while, somebody shooting over there, and we can tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they shooting at this over there. You know what I'm saying? We can tell you what gun it is. We don't jump no more when you hear gunshots or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you become adapted to it.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
That's like the epidemic problem. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like that. You like that. The opioid epidemic. You know what I'm saying? Like once upon a time, did nobody talk about that? You know what I'm saying? You had a group of 12 that would protest, and all of a sudden more and more people started to talk about it. Now it's in the foresight. Now you have to pay attention to it and then say, oh, now I get it. That Kia boy shit, if we was quiet about that and nobody talk about it, Kia would just get away with it. They would be in court right now.
Have no sunshine.
You're only in court because the whole nation is talking about the fucked up cars y'all keep putting out.
Well, they keep stealing the white people kids. So they stealing the white people.
I know some black people got that shit too.
The problem is this right here. You knew like probably 4 years ago, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, the theft system, you know, is just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to replace it or made it better. You didn't do nothing but keep putting out more kids with the same issue. So that's why they're being sued now. You know what I'm saying? Right. You ain't do nothing to accept accountability.
And they insurance companies are not. Some, I don't know which, so I'm not saying anyone specific, but I do know some companies are not taking kids under their insurance.
I wouldn't either. Shit. I'm not paying you for some shit that I know is gonna get fucked up.
And you know the right person. Like, man, I got like 4 kids, man. I need them gone quick.
I don't know why they don't want to get the goddamn clubs and just put them on the goddamn steering wheel and kill
shit, if you really wanted, you could saw through that club.
Motherfucker, you done came outside by the time you saw through that club.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you know.
Even with the gun shit. I don't know why they won't promote bulletproof vests.
So then it'd be like a war zone, though.
It wouldn't be a war zone. It'd be like, goddamn, these people got bulletproof vests. We can't really do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would. If you would think a motherfucker would start promoting that.
And they
even for the little
then
kids
niggas might start actually
going to fucking
practicing.
school, huh?
They might start actually practicing, getting some headshots.
Well, shit.
That would scare a lot of business away. I'm not doing no business with you. If I'm a businessman, hold on, you got a bulletproof vest, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on with you, shit like type of shit. I'm not fucking with you.
I've just been thinking like, damn, I might need to get the kids some bulletproof vests. No, y'all wear this goddamn because these.
So you would buy a house if your realtor showed up with a bulletproof vest on? Like, hold on, what the fuck? Did you have this on because of this area is fucked up?
No, I got it on because of the shootings that's going on all around the world.
Now, hold on. First of all, I don't even want to buy this house. There's some shit you're not telling me. Like,
yeah,
who
but
died
you
in
don't
this
know
house?
that it's on.
That's what made me feel like the neighborhood is like when you leave this neighborhood and you go out into Bexley, you take this vest off. That's what I'm gonna feel like you're doing.
You won't know that the bulletproof vest is on it. They motherfucker ain't gonna wear it over,
Nigga, you ain't that
over
puffy.
their outfit. They gonna wear it up under
I know,
there.
hey, you're not that puffy.
They got the little shits too, that though.
Like, you're not that puffy. You're not
Well,
that.
you might not know nigga got it on.
You ain't gonna know.
You know if I had one on. You know if I had one, because that motherfucker stop about right here. I could wrap another one around my waist.
And it be hot in August. I wish a nigga would shoot me.
With a white beater.
And don't nobody shoot you all summer at all. So you can wear that hot ass shit for the
Motherfucker.
winter.
Shit, fuck it. You might better off being prepared than motherfucking not being prepared. Shit.
My homeboy Spoon, it's coming up a year that he lost his son, and he, it's crazy. It's just I was telling him about how we always had senseless killings. We always had craziness. It's always been there, but it seemed like it's non-senseless killings. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like. It was always a nigga doing what niggas is doing now.
This a little boy got shot in the head. The little nigga was playing with the gun. His best friend was playing with the gun.
That's what I'm saying. Like niggas
But
don't have. Remember, our grandfather used to leave the gun. He had mad straps around the crib. We knew not to fuck with the guns.
When our senators got shot in the face with it was hunting. He got shot with the buckshots.
Yeah. But I'm saying my granddad used to have straps in the house, nigga, in the corner right there, one right there, one by the door. I used to do that shit back in the day. Had a gun and out. Kids knew not to fuck with the gun because we always knew, except when he gone and we be finding his armor and shit and all this shit. We all entertained.
That wasn't our era though.
We was scared. We had fear.
Yeah.
Nah, because that wasn't everywhere.
Right.
Now, motherfuckers don't got no men growing up in their house. They running over their moms.
We ain't had that then.
They don't give a fuck.
We ain't had men.
Some motherfuckers, it was majority men.
Out of that whole
Back
project, I only knew one father that was there, but the mom wasn't there. I didn't know no full families. Everybody had a mom boyfriend. That's my mom's boyfriend. Yeah, he gonna be gone in like 3 weeks, and she gonna set his shit on fire or some shit like that.
So I guess it was respect then. Motherfuckers had respect.
No, it just wasn't out there like that.
No, listen, motherfuckers had respect for, like the parent. Motherfucker had respect for a parent. I don't want to get my ass whooped.
No, wasn't even
Or
that.
I don't want to. Well,
See,
so
back
what you
there in
do?
our time, like, you see, ain't nobody walking around with hand grenades. Cause it's like if I see a motherfucker with a hand grenade, oh, that motherfucker crazy. That's how it was if you had a gun. You didn't really need it like that to be walking around.
Right.
But if everybody start wearing hand grenades and shit, it would normalize it, and you would probably have a hand grenade on your shit also somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I have some hand
if
grenades.
that was that back then, everybody would have a gun. No, and back then everybody had a switchblade. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that have a switch, you get your ass cut and stabbed and shit.
I keep a knife right now.
The gun laws wasn't as easy.
Shit, like you doing some shit out your back pocket.
The gun laws wasn't that easy. Back then, you see a motherfucker with a gun in Kroger's, you go, oh my God, you got it. We gonna freak the fuck out. Today, we don't give a fuck.
I was at Walmart next to some motherfuckers. Him and his wife had their straps on their head.
And you didn't care.
Shaped, yeah, it wasn't like, oh my God, I got a gun.
But in the 80s, somebody would have been like, ah, and pointed them out and shit. You know what I'm
They
saying?
called the police on them.
Yeah, that wasn't our era back there. Guns wasn't our era. That was for
But you
TV.
remember what's his name?
The butterfly knife, yeah, nigga thought he was a karate man.
You remember?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, shit, Tommy carried one until it was over almost, and then I just got this crazy. Like even right now, I keep me a knife though. 187 used to give me knives and shit too. And I got one now. It's just, it ain't even, it's a knife. It's like a box cutter, but it's like this big. And you fold it. And I just keep it in that car for miscellaneous shit just in case I need it.
Cutting up blunts.
But no, I don't do shit like that. I don't roll backwards. Like, yeah. But, and I don't smoke nothing in the car ever.
In the car?
Never.
Yeah, it's
I don't do
oh
that.
my God, nigga. It's crazy.
Crazy.
I pulled up on a motherfucker. There was a car in front, and I was behind that car, and there was a car on this side smoking weed. Weed, smoke coming out of the motherfucking car. They don't know. I pulled up. They was already there, and I pulled up, so they don't know about the police was behind me or anything. They just was puffing away.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what the fuck? I pulled up on a nigga. He had a gun on his lap. I pulled up, motherfucking, and look in the car. I see the gun. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. You on 104, nigga. You on, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what they want to see when they pull up. Like, if that was the police, we would like to see your gun. Not under the seat.
But I'm just saying, bruh, I don't even think it was fucking, they had passed that bill yet where it was, you could carry the shit.
Okay, before
He just had it out. And I done seen it a couple times. I'm like, what the fuck, bruh? You just causing, you know what I'm saying, problems.
Just unnecessary because niggas is happy. Real shit. The thing to me is niggas seem like niggas is happy. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? Everybody was, to me, everybody was a little nigga once. Everybody was a young boy.
And that's what the problem is.
But, like, where some motherfuckers evolve mentally, I think evolve or mature a little bit. Motherfuckers aren't maturing in that fashion. Mentally.
The people who are not supposed to have guns, that's who's bringing the murder rate up.
That's what I'm
people who
saying.
are supposed to have guns, we just got it for protection. Ain't no beef, ain't no reason for me to reach. No beef, no reach. No beef, no. It's the people that's not supposed to have none. Those are the problem. That's why the law was passed so that you as a law-abiding citizen, fuck who you was when you was in your 20s. Right now, you're a law-abiding citizen. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to protect yourself from the non-law-abiding citizens. They can't rob you if they see your gun equally on your hip or sitting in your lap. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to deter from robbing you and rob somebody else that's just, without one.
I've been talking about getting me a little car joint, like something smaller to just hit a nigga. Motherfucker get to that window.
It don't matter what you think, because you ain't supposed to have it. So
I'd rather
be the villain.
I'd rather be
The villain.
judged by 12.
No, I understand that, what you're saying. But I'm
Carried
just
by
saying.
6. Because niggas be on some bullshit.
And that's another thing right here, which should be about. I was just talking about somebody else right here. So you're gonna put rules on, defending my life. You know what I'm saying? My life is in jeopardy. I gotta do whatever I gotta do to survive. But you're gonna tell me I got rules to do it. Hold on, what am I gonna do besides shoot back? What, I'm gonna curl up in the ball and hope the bullets don't hit me?
Basically, they saying, fuck you.
Yeah, because I'm a felon. I can't defend myself.
You shouldn't have got that felon. Now you got a motherfucker hide behind a car.
I think,
or play dead.
I think the way the laws are a little bit though, to where it would be really bad in a situation. I think it may be a little leniency in a situation that ain't no fuck shit.
There ain't gonna be no leniency.
I'm saying, like, say they catch you shoot a nigga and you just out here wilding. Nah, ain't gonna be no, ain't
You
gonna be no
going to jail,
for
you got
that.
the gun.
But if a motherfucker, I'm in a situation where a motherfucker, trying to do something to me or something, and I hit their ass.
They ain't gonna be lenient. You got a felony. You got the gun. You going to jail.
I got old felonies, man.
For however many years you supposed to go to jail for.
You're not allowed to bring on the gun.
Well, I wouldn't give a damn because if I get to hit a nigga, and I'm paying the lawyer, bro, it ain't gonna go that bad.
Okay, you think so? It's mandatory.
Yeah.
It's a mandatory. You got the gun. It's a mandatory. It ain't no military.
We don't care if they blew both your legs off. You still had a gun
The
on?
judge can't even say, well, we gonna make an exception. It ain't even up to the
I
judge.
can get you, man. I'm telling you, son.
It ain't even up to the judge. That's what the little dude just went through
Which one? That one dude?
with Keon.
Yeah.
It was a mandatory. He go to jail for motherfucking if he would took the trial. You know what I mean?
How long was this he would have got?
I think it's 2 years.
Oh, I'll do 2
2
years.
or 3 years.
Come back.
Well, I'm just saying, you ain't gonna get no deal.
Long as it ain't a long time.
You ain't gonna learn from nothing because if you get out, you still gonna have a gun, right?
Still gonna have a gun.
See right there, so it's gonna
Through the whole shit, been strapped.
And that's why America has more prisoners than anybody on the planet.
I've been strapped, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because our prisoners go right back.
But bosses don't always have to carry the guns.
Well,
Keep a nigga with you.
you keep a nigga with you. You can't even be around a nigga with a gun. They
Nope.
don't fuck me up.
Look at that, 100
It's
feet.
been 30. That been going on for 30 years.
I just said, you ain't allowed to be around. You gonna go to jail for that. We gonna violate you because you was around the nigga that shot the nigga.
I take the violation.
That was protecting you.
Nigga ain't get to kill me.
God damn it.
I take the violation. He ain't get to kill me.
Crazy.
Fucked up. But with that being said, the world is a motherfucking oyster.
It is.
And I got a taste for some greens. I want something different.
I mean, some chicken from my famous kitchen when ain't no ingredients missing, listen. I want the brisket. I want my cornbread this. Pick up the phone, come get this.
Come get it.
They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese?
Yup.
Is that macaroni and cheese?
Yup.
Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup.
Our famous kitchen. Holler at us. We got you. 614-556-2174. Voila. So.
What's that, chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Is the chicken in the other one?
You ain't get no chicken in yours?
I ain't seen no chicken. Matter of
You
fact,
gave
I
it-
seen the barbecue. I thought it was just barbecue on the brisket too.
I ain't put no barbecue in the brisket.
Oh, okay.
You dropped it.
I just dropped the barbecue. Yeah. I dropped it. But I thought when I looked in the bucket, when I looked in the container, I thought that was brisket.
It's a barbecue. It's a bunch of brisket and chicken. Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes you have to create your own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors, such as berry beautiful, lemon haze, and blackberry plum. Relax, kick your feet up, and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, draped in imperial grapes.
I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.